Okay guys, lecture number 2. So lecture number 2 is all about tensors. So if you want to learn about deep learning, so ang TensorFlow ug ang PyTorch ang ilang elements ginatawag og tensor. So at torch, tensor is a multi-dimensional matrix containing elements of a single data type. So it's all about matrix, no? Unary or multi-dimensional matrix. So you need to learn the tensor, but before that, basic numpy sa tatong gamiton, no? Para later on i-transition na to ang data to become a tensor. So similar to numpy arrays, no? So matrix is an array, no? Multi-dimensional array. But full of fun things that make them work better on GPU versus CPU. So we will we will run our tensor in the GPU. The default data type of 32 while numpy is 64. So mag-check na to na unya unsa na, no? Unsa na to pag-check yang data type. More suitable for deep learning than a numpy array, no? So tensor is more suitable for deep learning than numpy array. Array is just an array. Okay? So first, we need to import torch and numpy as np. No, this is our initial for to access the library. Okay, run. So first, okay na siya, run siya. Check na to dira kung unsa atong gigamit. No? So runtime type, check na to, i-GPU na to siya. Okay. So naka-GPU na siya, connecting. Dapat mahimo siyang connected, no? Connected. Doon ito kami ang mic, medyo layo sa kuha. Okay, connected na siya. So try tag list, no? Try ta og man akong cursor eh. Try ta og list. So panganlan na to og my underscore list. Atong list kay sample na tay list of 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so this is our list. Tapos how to run? Just call the name of the variable. So run, it will display the list, right? Pero kung gusto nimo baton siya og like 2 by 5, no? Multi-dimensional array. 2 rows and 5 columns. So baton nimo add 3 isa like that, no? Then 6 7 8 9, let's try 10. Then run again. So you have 2 arrays inside of my list. So this is a multi-dimensional array. Kung tanaw na to ni, this is the first row and this is the second row. Ato ning ma-reshape mamaya, no? So this is the format of list, no, in the numpy. Let's create a random numpy array. This is just an array, yeah? In Python. So let's try to create a random elements, a 4 by or 3 by 4 array in numpy. Pangalan to numpy 1 equals, what is the name of our numpy? np, right? So np dot random dot, what is the method for random? It's run. I think run. Yeah, that's run. So 3 by 4. Let's try 3 by 4. Okay. And then call the np1. And then run. What's the error? Sa error niya. Numpy is np. here, NP is defined. Let's try to run. Okay, run. Yan. Dahil kanina, no, na-stop. Nag-change tag GPU. So, we need to load again the library. Now, let's check the type of NP1. Okay. So, this is the code to check the type. So, NumPy is float 32. No? While Tensor is float 64 ang NumPy, 32 ang Tensor. Okay, let's go to Tensor. So, we have this Tensor. Let's try what is the code of Tensor. Tensor, like, okay, 2D dimensional. And we have the torch. Okay, that random. Let's try random number. Okay, random. Okay. Let's try random. 3 by 4. Same with NumPy. Okay, run. Auto run. It should be Tensor 2D. Okay, run. See? You have 3 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. 3 rows, 4 columns. What is now the data type of the NumPy, the Tensor? So, Tensor underscore 2D dot D type. Tagal labas. So, makita na to, it's 32. So, the torch is 32, the NumPy is 64. Okay? Let's try another tensor. Let's call it tensor. Let's call it 3D. So this is 3D equals torch. Okay, random gapon. So random lang siya. Dalawang multidimensional array na 3 by 4. Okay? So, dalawang multidimensional array na 3 by 4. And then, let's display tensor. Tensor underscore 3D. Okay? Yan. So, dalawang multidimensional array na 3 by 4. So, 3, then 4. 3, and then 4. Right? How about I want the tensor pero lahat 0? Paano yan? So, pwede tayong magawa. Tensor. Okay. Ano na to? Tensor 4D na ta. 4D. Underscore torch the lahat zeros, tapos dalawa siya na 3 by 4. Okay, and then tensor wala siyang ano eh, gusto ko yung mayroon siyang auto suggest. Yan, so lahat 0. Kung ones, gawin mo din itong 1. 1 or ones. Yan, so giging 1 siya lahat. Okay? So, next is yung data sa example, meron kang array or meron kang NumPy na data, gawin mo siyang torch. Gawin mo siyang tensor. So, example, my underscore, gawa tayo ng variable, my tensor or torch dot tensor. Ano yung name ng NumPy natin dito? NP1. So, kopyahin natin si np1, gawin natin siyang tensor. Okay, and then my underscore tensor. So, nagiging tensor siya, nagiging 64-bit from numpy. From numpy, ginawa natin siyang tensor na ang data type niya is 64-bit. Okay? So, this is how to navigate on transitioning from numpy, basic py, Python. And then if you have the data in CSV later on in the next succeeding videos, yung data natin na galing sa sa file, i-access natin, gawin natin tensor. Okay? So this is how to run a tensor. So basic for Python is tensor. So you need to import the torch, and then this is the code for tensor. To make a tensor, this one. Okay, if you have the array, put it here, the variable, and it will become a tensor. Okay, so that's all for this video, and see you in the next video.